Hello folks, we are just entering the Temple of Time! Ooh, yay! So here is a little cutscene, or an overview, we could say, of the dungeon, or the temple. And there we saw kind of like a bell thing, like, but it is actually not a bell. It is a, well, I'm not gonna tell you yet. I will tell you later on. You will see what it is later on. First of all, we will be talked to by Minna. Don't you think there's something odd about that statue? In the grove and in the temple entry, there's always matching ones on each side, but there's only one here. Why don't you use your senses to take a look around? And senses? She means we are supposed to be wolf-link, so there should be a matching one to that one. Right here. So let's turn into a wolf. Use the left or right button on your remote. I knew it! There was one more here originally. We need to find the other statue in this temple. Oh yeah. And just to show you that it is really sealed here, it is really sealed. I know that you can use some bombs and actually get in between there. I've seen some tricks about it, but yeah, I don't like cheating. And anyway, you could not get to the boss door without the boss key, I think. But I've seen there are some secrets between here and that door, yeah. There's some kind of glitch. Hello, Cuckoo. Not so fast. At last, this is it. This is where I've been trying to get to. The ancient technology of our people lives in this place. We searched all over, and now we're so close, I can smell it. Once we find that thing, we can go home at last. Oh, gracious. So, yeah, Okuku is begging you to help Okuku and Okuku Jr. to get back to where they belong. Somewhere up in the heaven. We will come to that a bit later on. And first of all, we will make a chest appear, and that should be the first item of this dungeon. Which is, of course, a key. Woo! Yay! A small key. So yeah, now we are entering more like... Yeah, we're getting closer to main room soon. But first of all, we had to do this little easy puzzle here. This puzzle is very easy, it's nothing special about it, just put down a pot on this button thing. Press it down, and there will appear a new spider thing. And of course, to open the gate at the top here, you will have to destroy that item. I'm not sure what you call it. A pot? A pot? Yeah, a pot. And here... I missed. Hey. I am not sure about the names on these enemies, but yeah. Kinda make me think of a big gremlin. I'm getting hit. Ooh. But so are you. You're gonna die, both of you. And here you have a famous enemy from the Wind Waker. If you have watched my gameplay of the Wind Waker when I go into the Wine Temple, there are lots of these guys around there, jumping there. I wish I had Caleb Simpson here so he could say all the names on the enemies, because I don't remember them. I never cared that much about the enemy names though, I'm sorry about that. It's more like into the boss names, that's the important thing. The boss and a bit on the characters. At least the major characters. And now we are getting the map. Or dungeon map. The dungeon map. And here we got a couple of keys. Using the claw shot will take them down easily. And the good thing using the claw shot, it does not use any armor or anything like that. Put down the pots on each side to open this gate here. And there's another key up right in front of us. Now we will meet on new enemies just behind this door, I think. Oh yeah. I have to admit, I kind of cheated here. Not there though. But I went back to kill the rest of the enemies here. The lizard things. Lizards, I think it is. I guess been called lizards when I think about it. And there are some still here to kill. And here's another puzzle for later on if you want to do that. I went back to kill all these things and I thought I had forgotten something about the small key here down there. I forgot where the small key was, so I had to admit I was kind of cheating here, so I've been doing my best to editing here. So I don't think that editing part there was that bad. I spent a minute or two killing the enemies and doing nothing else. Well, I was trying to figure out where the chest was. But of course this is the real puzzle. Just wait for the auto spinner, follow its line away, and put down that statue head thingy like down there. And now you want to get around 180 degrees. And you want to go down now, because down at the floor here, there will be another statue head thing. I'm not sure what they are, really. It's kind of like there are some jumping heads when they are alive. So now I actually told you most about the secret in this dungeon. You will get the magic rod, I think it is called, magic rod. Now we have to go back all the way 180 degrees. Yay. So what you have to do is actually put this down there. Oh, just moved a little bit. There. Get on the platform. So that's kind of like a lift. Kind of like a lift. And this room here, there's something special about it, I can tell you. There is actually a puzzle for this one, which I forgot about when I was doing the gameplay. So I will try to make a takeout, which is not really a takeout. After I beat the temple, I will get back here and get the item I forgot here. Which will be a piece of a heart. Right now you could not get it though. But you should be getting it a bit later on. And these guys can be rather annoying when they start jumping around. They are easy to get hit by. They hit you very easily. And now there will appear a chest here. And of course, in this chest we will find a small key. Thank you very much. This dungeon is rather linear. Anyway, so we will have to get up there later on. I forgot about that puzzle totally later on. Get back here and open this door now. No, there will be some known enemies that will try to shoot you down. You met them already in the second dungeon in the game where we got the bow and arrow, or the hero's bow. what you got to do now is hitting this green switch, which will turn into red, and the gates will change their places. They will move. Yay. Big surprise. So stay about there in the middle, use the claw shot from this distance, and hit the switch, of course. And there we got the other one. And use the well, you get the compass here if you want it. You don't really need it. So yeah, we are just gonna hit the switch again to open the way further into the dungeon, deeper into the dungeon. Wow, we're actually going upwards, not downwards. So it's not really it's like a temple, like the name says. Getting more arrows, that's good. You can just use the hero's bow and shoot the switch, and you will meet some lizards here. The first one is very easy to kill though. But this guy behind here, he takes a bit more damage. And I was trying to use the jump attack, but he blocked it, so yeah. You got to be a bit patient about these lizards which are being protected with shield, having shields. So they are getting harder, of course. You would expect that earlier. I wouldn't have expected that earlier though. But yeah. So you have to shield attack them as much as possible. Oh, you blocked me there, didn't you? So you go down. Now we're getting more arrows. Ooh, yay. There we go. That's the last one at this floor. Hit the switch again. And of course I'm standing a bit far away. Use the bow. Oh, hero's bow. I think it is in this game, it's been called the hero's bow. No, I forgot about it. I forgot the name. Because it's been having that many names. And you can see there's a chest here, there's a little puzzle. If you kill all the enemies here, there will appear a chest. But I'm not gonna do that now. I did do it later on, I have to admit it, but you will not see it. Oh, tell me, did I actually do it here? I did. I did do it. Huh? Oh yeah. So when you kill all the enemies, including the spiders, there will appear more enemies. And the time they attack you is when you're standing with your back towards them. And I think the spiders take like 4 shots with the bow and arrow. Or hero's bow. It's the same approximately. And this is a good way to kill them all if you're standing or facing them, not facing them, but standing with your back towards them. Oh yay! And I think that's all of them. Yeah, it is. There will appear a chest with rupees in it, and the amount of the rupees would be 50, because it's a purple rupee. And of course I don't have any bigger wallet, so yeah, you do the math. I cannot have it. But for me, it's not really important with all the rupees and goodies there. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not sure why I turned into Wolflink. Probably because I could hear this enemy here somewhere. Oh yeah, who cares? I'm just gonna turn back into normal Link again. Yeah. We are getting closer to the end of this part of the video. First of all, we have to take care of a couple more rooms. We have approximately 3 minutes playing time left in this video. So just watch out for the spinners here. The outer one is the one I was waiting for. Just let it pass you. And there will be a bit more listeners. Listrobes. No, listeners. I know you have listrobes, but I think what I mean called listeners. Yeah, it's listeners. It's not a bit. So we got 3 of them here. And no one else to take care of. And I like to collect the rupees even though I don't have room for them. And here you will get another key, a small key. Take a spot with you and get between here or back behind these rolling things. They will damage you a little bit if you get hit, but they don't really damage you that much. And here there's a lot of these small enemies on the ground. And I can tell you're gonna see quite a lot of them around in the game. Or in the game, in this dungeon or temple. So I just like to stand on distance and chew them down. And another chest will appear. But it only contains rupees. Yeah, more arrows, that's good. Once you get near these 2 jumping enemies, they will wake up and try to hit you. But they cannot hit you while you're up there, so you have to be at the bottom. And you have actually to kill them to get into the mini-boss chamber. Mini-boss chamber. And there we got it. That's the one of them. Now we only got 1 more left. Woohoo! Yay! This one was very easy because he was just standing with his back to me. Yeah, with the backs towards me. So we got the room opened and tried to find some life recover. Or heart refill. Life refill. Yeah, life refill. Sounds so good. This is the end of this video. We'll see you in part number 2, guys. Take care. Enjoy.